The following is a YouTube-based audio production, brought to you by J.E. Realize. Surprise! Didn't expect me to pop out of you like that? Me neither. Well, here we are. This is video 2 of the series. If you hadn't seen the first, I recommend you do so. That way, when you finish the video, you're less likely to go, you forgot this song. I'm getting to that. A lot of songs performed in the contest, a lot of fans hold certain songs in high regard, yada yada. This list includes 10 more songs from 10 more countries, none of which had a song mentioned in the last video. They at least somewhat were remembered by Eurovision fans today. Let's get started. Refrain by Lucía, the very first Eurovision song to have ever won the contest. It's a pretty okay song for 1950s Eurovision. There's nothing much else to it. Eres by Mocedades. Finally I could talk about this song and scratch my Spanish-speaking itch. This song is notable to me because I actually heard it at times on Spanish-language radio. In America! Yes, it's that popular. This song just missed the gold medal in 1973, but was so popular that it even got English-language covers. A fair bit of Eurovision fans know this song as well, so it's on this list. Ding a Dong by Tira. The very first time anyone won under the somewhat current voting system of top 10 voting. And it was utter nonsense. This song was performed during the temporary lifting of the rule forbidding songs being performed in a language other than an official language of the performing country. And it may have been among the reasons for returning to the language rule later in the decade. Either way though, it was good wholesome fun. Ein bißchen frieden by Nicole. Another one of those classic thematic peace songs Eurovision prides itself on, this one sent in by West Germany, or just Germany since the GDR never competed. This song won with no real competitor to challenge, and the winner even performed reprieves in other languages besides German. Also, this song was penned by legendary Eurovision songwriter Ralph Siegel, who still writes for Eurovision in the 21st century. Incredible. J'aime la vie by Sandra Kim. The winner of Eurovision 1986 was 13 years old. Think about that for a second. These days, no performer under the age of 16 is allowed in the contest. But besides that, it's the only one for Belgium, and a memorable one. Fly on the Wings of Love by the Olsen brothers. I don't really know what to say about this one. The first, or last, depending on your view, winning song of the millennium, and it was a sweet one. Two guys playing guitar together singing a memorable song about elderly love. It kind of sounds irksome listening to me describe it, but when you hear the song fully, you may just change your mind. This is one of those timeless songs I keep mentioning. Je n'ai que mon âme by Natasha St. Pierre. Even the Eurovision fans are going, huh? This song wasn't among the 5 times France won, largely because this is a 2001 song and France last won in 1977, with a close call in 1991. However, it can be argued that this song is slowly entering the timeless category in its own right. Maybe its performance in the Eurovision 60th anniversary tribute show helped with that, but it's a pretty sweet and calm moment in a time where everything was pretty rowdy. Hard Rock Hallelujah by Lordi. Once the Danish made a skit on the Museum of Eurovision History, and in one scene the host showed off the kids getting together to watch the winners of Eurovision 2006. They, as well as many Eurovision newbies, had no idea what they were getting into. A hard rock-ish song in Eurovision? And winning? This is what happens when you go all in on selling a unique experience. Get the costumes, become the character, deliver a show. That's Eurovision for you. Runaway by Sunstroke Project and Olia Tira. Okay, Eurovision fans, I know what you're thinking. Yes, I only brought this up because of Epic Sax Guy, but hey, maybe some Americans have heard of this meme. Yes, it comes from the Eurovision 2010 performance of this song. The song itself isn't terribly put together, but it's fun and silly, and that wouldn't be the last we see of Epic Sax Guy, as Sunstroke Project would score third only 7 years later. Well then, color me impressed. Party for Everybody by, Dancing Grannies. Consider me backed into a corner. Sure, this was an odd piece of Eurovision history, but not widely considered a Eurovision classic. I guess I could count it in because its bizarreness made people consider it one of the modern Eurovision hallmarks, and they were featured in Love Love Peace Peace, a Eurovision tribute song from 2016, so there you go. Also, this was before anti-booing technology was implemented in the contest. Yes, anti-booing technology is a thing now. Thanks, Russia! You may be thinking I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Nope, this is just a simple matter of shooting myself in the foot. Trying to find and share one song from each country is bound to be a problem. When I make the next video, and yes, there will be another video. I'll be retreading old grounds. Anyway, do the feedback thing. Like, comment, subscribe, or dislike. Unless you're disliking because I didn't mention a song that I did mention in the last video. Seriously, that's on you. Follow my Twitter, @JERealize. This has been JERealize. I'll see you next time. This concludes our YouTube-based audio production. I hope you enjoy, and I wish you farewell.